Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the space adventure Cobra, the famous space pirate man. We're off to the sea.
Are you sure he's not a privateer?
No, a privateer is if they're hired by the government to be space pirates.
Could be a buccaneer. He's on land.
He is on land. Buccaneers never leave the planet, though.
Unlike pirates, who are always known for leaving the planet.
Well, when they're space pirates, space buccaneers just stay on a planet and attack the forts from behind on the land.
But that planet is in space. So, folks, I'm kind of excited to find out what's going to happen here because I have no idea what could be coming next.
Yes, we totally didn't lose one video for the first time in several years.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good run going here. But I think even if we hadn't lost a video and weren't trying to re-record a video, I probably could have guessed that we'd be seeing Jane's butt.
Yes, the painted
Painting
ocean.
the ocean red, there's something, yeah. Speaking of painted, I don't know what that means.
And maybe she's contemplating life.
Or maybe she's contemplating her sister's death. You know,
life, death, it's two sides of the same coin.
Cobra's the kind of guy who's going to go up to a girl who's like in this really deep emotional state, and her colors of her outfit just changed. She's in this really emotionally sensitive time. He's going to go up and make a move. You know he is.
I'm just surprised she hasn't put on her morning
Cobra.
Underwear.
My father didn't hide a treasure. He hid something.
What?
The ultimate weapon?
Dance bar?
weapon.
How did you know?
He's like, I've talked to your sister about it much as I've talked to you.
I learned that the Pirate Guild was looking for the weapon. I swore I
What?
would get to it first.
I think she said something about the Buccaneers Guild.
Says something about the privateers,
I killed
none of the rocketeer.
It's not your fault. You were being controlled and manipulated.
Like you are right now.
I just can't continue with this mission.
If we stop now, Kathy's death will be in vain.
There's no reason for
But
you
if we
to
get the
go.
ultimate weapon and kill everyone in the universe, our death will totally been
I
worth
have
it.
to admit,
Yeah,
saving the
I mean-
world from tyranny and destruction doesn't concern me much.
It'll have meant something at least.
Then why are you so involved?
They hurt someone I love. I'm gonna make them pay for that.
Your sister.
You, Jane.
Cobra.
Some emotional blackmail right there.
He's like, I don't just have an arm cannon.
Hmm. Why are you so involved? Well, the game needs some kind of plot.
So many frames.
There's some serious SegaCD animation right there. You're not getting that with the Sega Genesis. When it comes to anime softcore, Sega do what Nintendo don't.
The ocean's so
Let's stop
sparkly.
the LP now. This is as good as things are going to get for Cobra. I feel like, certainly for.
But we can
I just
talk.
want to dwell in this perfect moment between these two blonde space Japanese people.
Jane, maybe we should get back. Lady'll be worried about us.
Yeah, right. Let's get back. It's like, wouldn't it be crazy if we had a three-way with Lady? I'm not suggesting it. Like, wouldn't it be crazy? Would it be? I don't know. What would you think about a three-way with Lady?
We've got a never-ending desert up ahead, and we can't beat the sunrise.
Take off, you hoser.
Take off, eh? They are getting their money's
Yeah.
worth out of this animation of
Yeah.
the...
Well, that
air
represents
bike.
Cobra's engine starting to rev up, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that engine turning over is like the Sailor Moon transformation sequence of this game.
You're going to see it at least once an episode, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Dude, it looks like he has a scar there on the shot. Oh,
Oh god, the entire
What's all
temple's
that
engulfed in
smoke?
flames.
I'm shocked.
The shrine's on fire!
That's just some
Hurry, Cobra.
palette
Something's
swapping.
gone wrong.
palette cycling. They didn't even animate it.
The temple's flaming. I think Charles Nelson Riley and Paul Lind were here.
She's just getting one last feel of those abs before she gets off the bike.
I was about to say, one last feel of those abs. What do you mean, sir?
Let's look at the area. A sea of flames engulfs the whole place. Now, we're actually to be more efficient about this. Or maybe
we got to
not.
make sure we see everything there is to be seen. But yeah, we did kind of...
There was a hang-up. I think we figured
we
out.
got a little bit stuck trying to figure out what to do here. Because again, as ever... Gil just got wind of us. As ever, it's like, no, you're under no time pressure to actually figure anything out. There's no game over because you don't make the right decision in time. You just wander back and forth between flames that are like, we're about to die from flames. And you see that message like 80 times before figuring out, oh, we didn't look at this thing 3 times in a row and then look at this thing twice.
Yep. Well, with his luck, everyone will be dead. Take it back. I'll go in from here. That's what she said.
Okay, I'll go around the back. Okay, but you be careful, Cobra.
Oh, we'll be careful. We're not going to extend you.
You'll
the
be
sandwiches.
dead. Star
No one in sight. Temple entrance. The Watchman's Hut. Oh, God.
Oh, man, his COVID test went horribly wrong.
Didn't your mom tell you not to play with knives? Also, that's a spear.
So it's not a cotton swab. I suppose you're right.
What a way to go. Skewered by his own harpoon. Like, he goes from joking about this guy being dead to being like, oh man, that really sucks.
So tragic. Yeah, it's really tragic. But hilarious.
Well, we got some repeated text there, so that's good.
Yeah, we didn't examine that guy enough times before. But, you know, we got to go to see what happened with Rock Knight and the band. And by gotta, I mean, we probably have to.
Can we go to the doctor's hut? Oh man, check out the blazing barbecue. I don't want to be on the menu. I guess we're not going to the doctor's hut.
I don't want to be on menu, which is an app I use to order sushi and Indian food sometimes.
In front of the
Presumably there's
hippies
other
hut.
things there as well.
You thought they were rockers, but they were actually hippies.
You know, they're playing Freedom Rock. Turn it up, dude. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody burned to death. Man, that's Rock Knight, and he's dead, and there's like Satan guy.
It's weird too because like the other people thought they've been caught in the moment of whatever, and Rock Knight was just like, he's very well placed there.
Yeah. I feel like, well, I haven't seen the girl. Maybe she laid him to rest and oh god.
So this actually scared. It didn't scare me the first time, but I was a little bit taken aback by it.
It seemed to scare you that time too. I was like, well,
The whole world's going crazy.
it's the original jump scare, guys.
The funny thing is that, well, funny. When we were trying to figure out what we had to do next, we just did everything again. And when you go back in there, you also don't see her. And then...
Yeah, she just continues to be a jump scare, falling down from the ceiling over and over. You want to tell them where the block was? Like, we just went through it. Like, the flames disappear.
The flames are high, and because we talked to we looked at the guard twice instead of only once, the flames aren't too high now.
Not there.
In all honesty, I was expecting me to have missed something.
So what I want to know, and I'm not even sure we really established this in the lost video, you know, that tape traders will be looking for forever. None of those people seem to have been burned to death.
I suppose that's true.
They're all dead. They weren't burned to death. We're going to find out more about what's happening in a moment. I don't know if we ever put 2 and 2 together. If that's just sloppiness that they weren't burned to death, or if we're supposed to actually have gathered that they were killed in some other method, or that somebody did it. And that somebody might be whatever the hell this is.
Mobile Riders here.
Command.
What are they going to do?
Or what are you going to do?
Psycho gun them.
So
I tried to go to the ship before, and another one comes in from behind. A near miss. Did he blow the other one up? He did. Man, we're good.
Crunch.
Can we use that psycho gun now?
You deserve this.
Oh, he's got it coming.
Mm-hmm.
Mobile Riders
out of the race. It wasn't that mobile because it didn't dodge, and it wasn't really riding anything.
But to be
So
fair,
it deserved to die.
after it failed the race, its dad gave it $200 and sent it on its way. Eternal paint's gonna crack. Where's Lady?
I really enjoyed that series, by the way. The turtle, where is Lady? Just while she's on the
temperatures
turtle.
up to 20,000 Celsius. But this is ridiculous.
Are these flames at close to 20,000 Celsius? I sort of doubt it.
I can't stop thinking. Communicate, Lady.
I can't stop thinking about that. Tasty frog.
It's not working. She's not responding. Oh no, we better go check on Lady before we find out she's dead. Never did like the smell of burnt flesh. I guess we're not going to Turtle.
Or burnt lady. Lady flesh. Well, she's a robot, so.
What's a robot?
Robots. They can handle a heat of up to 20,000 C.
Better watch my step. They're coming up all over the place.
But the mobile riders, I think he means. Or is he talking about giant robot statues?
Giant robots.
There's no flames there. Giant robots. They
come
can
up.
do giant things.
They come up all over the place.
If you know what I mean. What do they desire? Because they clearly desire something. They're coming up all over the place.
It's Mobile Rider again.
Wow. We could try fleeing this time, but
You deserve this.
But it deserves this.
another mobile rider is packed up, and it's grabbed the arm you just discarded.
It's beating you with your own discarded arm saw.
And it's saying, why are you hitting yourself?
I wonder if I just move, like, part of me wants
Your
to just
series
not
of
look.
15-minute videos here. Oh man, I hope it hasn't burnt our friends, the little bugs that were at that entrance that we didn't want to touch unless we had to.
I'm too young to die. Okay, so we can't move. I guess we'll have to look at the clock tower. Fire everywhere.
And not a drop to drink.
Let's look at the clock itself. Stopped at 3. Look at the clock tower image.
Huh? Look! It's Jane. She's fighting with something. What the heck is it?
So, I
It's
can't
Jane
remember
and
what we
her
did
ass.
last time. I kind of want to...
Are we looking to see if we can get a different outcome here?
So if you just look... Like, she just gets socked.
They're hands. She's fighting off a pair of floating hands.
Her hands!
That must be how it feels
Your
to have
plan
me
now,
around. Like, she's
right?
constantly being groped by floating hands.
Like, what happens if we fire? Shit, can't shoot. I'll nail Jane. Okay. But
Well, I
like,
thought that was the plan.
here's just my one question. Let's see. What if
Are
we
you
just
seriously
move
trying
right
to see
away?
if we can get a
Let's go.
different outcome from what we got before?
Okay, no, can do. Yeah, well, a little bit I was.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
If there's like a save Otacon or save Meryl ending.
Yeah, like, you know, maybe if you save Jane, then Lady dies.
Well, I'm not giving
I mean,
away
she'll
the-
be fine.
They're hands.
I think you're
She's
going
fighting
for
off a
like
pair of floating
okay.
hands.
He's trying to see if we can kill Jane because off screen we saved her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Nah, that's the ticket.
Let's go inside.
Hold on, Jane.
I'm coming inside. I couldn't even tell.
Oh no, the mobile riders are in the way.
And they're in the flames of hell.
There's more coming out of nowhere. Cobra is sandwiched. What do you do?
A sexy Cobra sandwich.
Fight Psycho Gun. There's only one option here.
Do they deserve this?
No. Go. All the Psycho Guns.
Well, all the mobile riders, hopefully.
Well, I'm just saying, he shot his Psycho Gun off very many times recently. And, you know what? Most guys, it takes them a while to shoot their Psycho Cannon off.
Well, that's usually a refractory period. I thought you were going to comment on that well-loved club hit.
I see we
All
have
the
an
mobile riders.
intruder.
All the mobile riders. All the mobile riders. Oh, wow.
I gotta say, too, though, this one guy,
Long enough. The game's over.
The game is over, but
Let me
he
give you
also
a
looks like a bad guy from like a 1960s cartoon, like the jobber bad guys.
Yeah, he looks like a villain Batman would have fought in the old black and white serials.
Gene!
Or like, I don't know.
Let's chat more about what this villain looks like
a
as
Scuba
Jane
Man
falls
from
to her
like
death.
a Johnny Quest
Yeah,
cartoon.
like a henchman.
Wow, you know,
Nice catch, nice catch there, Cobra.
Gene!
you know, he used to be fast, but not when the plot calls for him to be slow.
Frightening for a woman if she's all alone, so you can die with her.
Well, he's not fast now because he recently fired off his psycho guns. It's going to take him a while.
What do you do? What if I gotta see what happens if we try to?
Mourn, is that one of our options?
Yeah. Flee. Get a life. Oh, the game called us out. It gave us an option that's there just so it can call us out.
It's showtime.
So the villain, he has a face that looks like there's a specific Doctor Who baddie from the 70s he looks like. But I figure with the golden face and the body that doesn't look like his face, he kind of looks like an even more low-rent Chrystal Boy.
He's the prototype. How wicked left hook.
I figure he's Chrystal Boy's little brother, but he's wearing like a purple hoodie with the hood not pulled down a bit.
The right hook lands.
I thought it came from behind, but it looks like it knocked him backwards. It looked like it grabbed him from the back of the head and pulled him in that direction.
My mommy taught me to never quit. I ain't about to start now.
Okay, Caillou.
Caillou has quit. He's been canceled.
Quits all the time, yeah. I don't know if Caillou would be able to handle a fight with low-rent Chrystal Boy.
You know what? You would just whine at him until the move. He showed us his moves. Cobra hits the ground. Running. He's got one huge migraine. I thought we were like literally indestructible, but apparently not.
He goes down for the count.
Like an android tried to crush us, and they couldn't, or something like they tried to punch us through us on the jail ship, and they were like, "What? You're made out of something more than just bones?" And then this guy punches us twice, and we're knocked out.
He's made out of something more than just bones.
I don't feel too good. Lil Zerfina actually said to me the other day, we were talking about snowmen, and I said to her, I hope you don't melt, and like the snowman, and she went, I won't melt, I'm made of bone.
She showed you.
She showed me. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Oh good, we tried to get up enough. Strength's going on me.
Is this something we have to like scroll down to a hidden option on the screen? No.
We have to use the second controller. And then you can control drain and dodge.
My psycho energy's up and left me. Well, just because your girlfriend's dead, I guess it's hard for you to get that psycho energy up.
Psycho's gone. It's gone just when we needed it most. But we tried to psycho gun twice.
So the invincible Cobra has finally met his match.
I mean, he's not wrong.
And as a farewell gift, you can carry my name with you to
I assume when he leans over like that, he's farting.
I'm Hammerbolt Joe.
He's trying his best not to die nameless.
And now, prepare to die.
Well, he just gave us a name, so I guess he's not going to die nameless, but
No,
I don't have a
but
good
he said
feeling
we're
about
gonna
this guy.
carry we're going to carry his name to the end of time, apparently. Which means that
I
we're
like
not the
that they
ones are
managed to
gonna
make him look surprised, despite the fact that I can't imagine any part of his body that he can move to change his facial expression.
What's that?
Oh, I came to life just in time to save Jane. Wait, you mean... Oh, never mind. I guess I should have come to life a little earlier.
He's had some pretty good abs, too. Oh man, these
He's destroying the things that don't matter and haven't caused any problems whatsoever.
Yeah. But he's doing it more efficiently than us.
This is like when a new Dragon Ball Z villain shows up, and in order to establish that it's a threat to Goku, it beats the shit out of Krillin.
I did it! I finally got the thing to move!
Dr. Light?
It's time to save Jane! Oh, never mind.
Let's look at Dr. Light. Did he get the statue up and running? He did just say that.
Yes. Yes, he did.
What's Joe up to? Ooh, he's got a buns on him too.
Buns of steel. He's heading for the hills. The statue hot on his heels. He's heading for the heels. The statue's still hot on his heels.
Let's look at the statue. Let's get the sweet dance one more time. Get those shoulders going. Get a little head wiggle going. He's popping and locking.
I think he's getting ready to do that Russian dance that, like, you cross your arms and kick. Like Zangief does at the end of Street Fighter 2.
The mobile rider is getting his.
We've even seen what? Wow, more mobile riders appeared just to get squashed.
At least they're getting theirs this time. The previous ones did not deserve what was coming to them.
Apparently these mobile... Well, they say getting theirs. Maybe these mobile riders are into erotic trampling. Oh, and there's his butt again, by the way.
Jane!
Stop this crazy thing called being alive.
Well, let's just talk to Dr. Light instead of going to help her.
I guess he's saying this. Take Jane and run for it while you still can.
What's the rush?
Rush, isn't that your dog, Mega Man? The water pipe from this well leads to the ocean.
Did you have anything else to say? Nope. Go too well.
Hurry! Climb in here!
What?
Hold on! I
Rescue
have to get
Dr.
Jane!
Wally. There's nothing you can do for her now. Well, unless we have the ability to reanimate corpses. I guess I don't know what our future powers might be. Well, I suppose if we did, we would have reanimated her dead sister.
Right below the temple.
Well, we didn't get her after all. We're going to fight more of those stupid face monsters. I guess we're not going to bother. Good to be back. I think it's time to face it. The real hero of this game is Dr. Light.
That's true. Our freedom machine. Talk. Dr.
Freedom machine. Come on, hop on board. All head for the high seas.
Oh man, get some high C.
Maybe some Sunny D.
Look, Jane.
I guess we did have our corpse.
It's not a corpse. They had to get their money's worth out of the breathing animation that they made for their last scene.
Cobra,
Thanks for smooching with me
I want
once.
to see the ocean.
Well, we were just looking at the ocean.
At least they stopped the sound so he could hear her.
Oh no! I'm going to faint!
Oh no, I'm going to
We
faint.
didn't get the chance to look at Dr. Light after we looked at Jane. Now we'll never know what he looked like.
He might secretly be Dr. Wowie. Well, you did save. I mean, we can always load and go back and see Dr. Maybe he'll have a breathing animation too.
Ugh.
Aww. I don't think we got quite to this point, did we?
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
we did. Oh yeah, there's a little frowny face. I remember that frowny face.
I can hear the sound of the waves.
His nose has changed a lot just because of how sad he is.
It's like, actually, I have to confess, I couldn't get you to the ocean, so I just put a seashell next to your ear.
I'll meet you in heaven.
Will you know my name? I started doing the music from Aerobiz there. If I call you in heaven.
I'm sorry, Jane. we won't be seeing each other again. You'll be going on to the reward you deserve, but it's not a place where I'll be welcome.
We have to go apologize to Ken.
Yep. Say you're sorry. Oh, the sandpaper is out to really express the emotion of this scene.
He's getting a spirit bomb on.
From me. May the powers of hell now be set free.
May one of my arms flash and not the other.
Gather strength and focus on this assault.
His belt buckle was going off too, so like he's taking all kinds of pictures. Well, good thing we know that psycho energy is in a limited supply. We might as well shoot a lot of it off into nowhere right now.
Hey man, he's unleashing the power of hell. And now he's calm again.
Now he puts his hands in his pockets.
So, I think it would be great if we never actually encounter, like, you know, what's his name, Joe, again.
As long as we take our
Like
time
it's-
and soak in the light of the sea.
Oh, well, there's Dr. Light. Because we gotta have somebody to talk to. I love the sea, the soft waves. Oh, this is probably your line.
No, he's like, I love the sea. It's so bad. Soft waves, raging storm. What a light.
I love this. I love the sea. It's so wonderful and clean. I hate sand. It's a course, and it gets in everything.
What's up with Jane? Or what's up with Lady?
Joe captured her alive.
Oh, that's gonna end well for her.
He also had captured Jane alive, and then we came and screwed that up.
Well, he hadn't captured her yet. They were fighting.
He's still at the temple. Maybe. What
What
would I do without you? Oh, yeah. I don't
'Cause
know,
it's a
Mega
maybe.
Man.
How does he know he captured Lady but doesn't know where he is? He was being chased by a robot.
He really went all out, didn't he?
You're gonna need a lot of glue to put that temple back together.
Luckily, I can grind Jane's body into a paste. Joe's got it all worked out. He's probably still waiting for you at the temple.
Maybe. Go below.
Oh, we're gonna go down on Dr. Light here.
It's my air bike!
Parked right in front of the
That's Dr. Light.
How convenient. I thought you... Oh, it was parked right in front of the temple. I thought you'd need it, so I voted here.
So he took the boat here with us in it, then went back to the temple, got our bike, and brought it back for us.
Well, I figured we needed a moment to stare at the ocean and summon a fighting spirit bomb.
Ride air bike.
Wide air bike. Am I doing Dr. Light from Mega Man 8 or am I doing
can see
Charlotte?
from your wound that you're determined to get revenge. There's no use trying to stop you.
I'm also lazy.
And I kind of want to see it. I was going to make a speech about how revenge doesn't bring Jane back, but I'd actually like to see you kill that goofball.
He's got it coming.
Just like those mech riders.
You have a lot of enemies out there. Are you going alone?
Well, not unless you can.
No, I'm taking my partner.
Your
He grabs his
partner?
junk.
His other psycho gun.
The psycho gun in my left arm.
He's so
That's
happy
just-
about it. I
That's
love
kind
it.
of dumb, but okay.
I
If
love
it makes
the
it
psycho
feel
gun.
cool.
Do you know what'd be awesome if at the end of the game, the psycho gun gets shot off by Chrystal Boy or captured or something, and he uses his teeth to rip off his right arm, and there's a psycho gun underneath it too.
He uses his teeth to rip off his right arm. I guess he'd have to, you're right. What if he loses both of his arms and then he has to like use his toes to rip off his face and reveal there's a psycho gun in his mouth?
He's just psycho guns all the way down.
And there's another special place with the psycho gun. We're not even gonna mention. Yeah, this is just gross. Like they want to do the whole like woman tied up thing, but they're like, well, we also want to kill Jane, so I guess he'll tie up Lady now because, yeah. Lady.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay, I know that doesn't take too long.
Look at Joe. He's got flashy eyes.
He's got laser eyes, and he knows what you're thinking. Glad you could make it, Cobra. Hoo-hoo.
All right, well, I guess we won't be getting off till next time.
Well, we are coming.